Welcome back to Bloody Good Chats, where for the next 20 to 30 minutes, you're our best friends, so sit back, relax, and let's have a bloody good time.
Period.
Cheers to the first day of the month.
Yeah, pinch punch, first day of the month.
July the 1st.
Yeah, I think itll be the 4th of July.
When this goes out.
Yeah, so
yeah, true.
Happy 4th of July to all our American girlies.
Speaking of the start of the months, we wanted to
We promised you.
We did. We're here. We're holding ourselves accountable. And we wanted to recap on our June goals. But before we get into all of that,
Yes.
cycle check-in.
Yes, I need to double check actually.
Yeah, I should have checked my tracker, but I'm
like 90%
confident.
sure I'm day 29. Anyway, I'm day 30.
And how are you checking in?
I'm checking in good. I definitely feel like I'm very luteal phase. We had filming and stuff to do this week, and I've said to Mayo a few times, I'm like, I just don't have a skit in me this week. Can't be fucked. Sorry. But in saying that, it's like the duality of the luteal phase. It's like I can't be fucked to do that high energy stuff. But in terms of like being at my laptop and ticking off things, oh my God, I've just been... I think yesterday my day was so productive. I was just like bang, 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 bang. This script, this email, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck yeah, I really love that.
You have a script. You have a script.
So I think that, don't write the luteal phase off, girlies. I feel like it is a
very
time in your
productive.
cycle that you love ticking things off your to-do list. And it really, I feel like there's definitely phases in my cycle where I'm like, oh my God, I had so much to do today and I feel like I got nowhere. But my luteal phase, I'm like, bang, bang, bang. So yeah, feeling good, ready for my bleed. The sun's coming out this weekend, so I'm really excited. I was just texting a friend. I'm like, I'm so excited to just sit in the sun, bleed. One of our friends is going away, and I'm like, I'm gonna be bleeding, sitting in the sun all day, then get to dress up at night. I'm like, that sounds like heaven.
Yeah, red wine.
Yeah,
So
red wine
good. On your period.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. Love
How are you
that.
checking in today?
I'm
and what day are you?
good. I am the opposite to you. I think I am day 13 because I had a positive LH like 2 days ago, which is usually around day 10 and 11.
Wow, you ovulate so much earlier. Hey?
Yeah. Well, because I go from like my bleed, I have like one dry day and I go into e-mucus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
That
I'm like
estrogen's rising up.
And I do have a shorter cycle, so it makes sense than you.
Yeah.
And for all you guys listening, if this doesn't make sense, we have a fertility course. But I feel like I definitely am an early ovulator. I just feel like as soon as I get my period, I'm like, whoa.
Let's go.
Like, I'm like renewed, and I just feel like that energy really kind of ticks back up. But yeah, I'm definitely the opposite to you. I feel like yesterday was one of those days where like I have so much energy, but like nothing got done.
Yeah,
it was kind of like, it was like, like you're all over the place.
Yeah, what is that? It's like you have so much energy, but you can't concentrate. And maybe it's because our body is like, we don't need to be doing stuff. Like, we need to be chatting to men right
we
now.
need to be having sex.
Literally.
Like, I honestly think that could
We
be
need to be
it.
doing like socializing.
Yeah.
I think sitting at your desk during ovulation and trying to do mundane tasks doesn't
It's like going
feel good.
against your biology. Your biology is like, girl, you're like glowing
Get outside,
right now.
yeah.
Get out. And I also said to Eliza this morning, like we were at the gym and I smelt this, like, I was like, it smells like fucking ham in here. And I was like, can you smell this ham? And then we're driving and I was like, what's that smell? And then I said to Eliza, I was like, does your sense of smell change around ovulation? And it does kind of make sense because I feel like pheromones are such a thing, right? Like you can definitely smell people. And I feel like during ovulation, if you're more biologically primed, it's always that word, biology, to attract a mate, then surely your smell is heightened.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, and I've just been I'm just like, there are so many smells everywhere. What's going on?
Maybe it was just because like at the gym you were like this on the floor.
True.
I'm joking. She
Well,
wasn't
I kind
doing
of was
that.
though. I was like on the floor, but not doing the sniffing around like a little rat.
Like a little dash hound.
Yeah, apart from that, I'm checking in good. I feel like I need to exercise more because otherwise I'm like a dog. Like, I just feel like this part of my cycle, I am a dog that needs
sorry,
to be
guys,
walked.
that would have been so loud in your ears.
I'm like, I need to be walked, and I'm like, I'm not.
Put her on a lead.
Yeah.
Someone put this girl on a fucking lead. She needs to be walked.
I do need to be walked.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, we could
Go for a run.
Oh, fucking! I'll just go for a marathon. Let's do a bike swim run.
Yeah.
What if I just did that? I was
Coolum,
like, hey,
Mount Coolum would be nice this afternoon.
it would be. There's also part of me that's like, I just can't be fucked.
In my head, it sounds
Yeah.
good.
In my head, I know that I need that. It's like actually executing it. And that's my issue with everything in life. So.
Oh, no, you're an executor.
Am I?
I feel like you're like one of the biggest executors I know.
Oh my God, I could cry. I love that. What? Tell me more.
Because I feel like Maya just, if you say, like, I'll say something in passing, like, we should do this idea, and then it's like done in 2 days. Whereas I'm very much like, oh, I have this amazing idea, and then I kind of forget about it for a bit, and then you're like, oh, remember that idea that you had? And then I'm like, oh, yeah. Whereas I think, for example, like the sincere thing.
Oh, yeah.
But also, it's also kind of to your detriment as well, because I'm like, we could have probably been prioritising other things that day than making a
100%.
sincere slider.
100%.
But she got it done.
And I probably got the other things done too. It was more just like
you were like,
I
it's
hyper
fresh.
fixate.
You
and
wanted
I'm like,
to do
let's
it.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Anyway, that's me, guys.
Anyway, so today, guys, if you haven't listened to an episode that we did a few weeks ago at the start of June, we set some goals and we promised you that we would reflect on these goals and be upfront and honest about what we got done, what we didn't get done. And we thought may as well set some July goals whilst we're at it. I don't know if this is going to be something that we do every month. I don't think so, because you probably get really bored of this. But we
want to mix it up with a bit more lifestyle and educational content.
Yeah,
so
we thought, let's just do it this month. And I mean, if you do like these episodes, though, comment below. Happy to keep them going, because it's easy content for us.
And it kind of does keep us accountable too.
Yeah, exactly.
We used to do like goal setting every Monday morning, because we would have a gym session, and then us and our PT would go and do goals. And I do feel like you know, having that space and people sharing made it easier.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I haven't done that really since.
For sure.
Okay,
bring
reflection.
It back. Reflection. So, guys, I feel like that was an episode that I really opened up, and it was a lot of like emotional goals. So it was harder for me to track in a sense, but I've tried to keep a mental note. But my first goal was not emotional. It was very easy. It was like getting out and looking at the sunrise and going for a morning beach walk. And I would say that I have been like 85% consistent with that.
Nice.
The weather has been kind of on and off. And on the days that we go to the gym, or the days that we had like a Hormone Harmony call early in the morning, it kind of jolted that routine a little bit. But in saying that, I have been fairly consistent without it throughout the month, and I'm loving it. I really do think it's a nice way for me to, like, before 7 a.m. I've already done like 6,000 steps, and I'm like, bang, done. And then I can just do a little half an hour walk in the Arvo, because I feel like sometimes trying to find a full hour to get a walk in, because an hour for me is around about like 8,000 to 10,000 steps, which who knows if that's what you need to be doing. That's just a goal that I have in my head.
Yeah.
But finding a whole hour in my day can feel like, oh my God, I just can't do that. Especially in the morning, I'm like, I want to get into it.
Yeah.
But finding half an hour in the morning and then half an hour in the afternoon, that's a lot easier for me.
Easier.
So I'm like, just 15 minutes one way, 15 minute back, get into my work, and then I try and do some walking on the stepper or go for a walk in the afternoon and get those other steps in. So yeah, loving it. I really do enjoy it, and I think I'm going to continue it. I've been listening to an audiobook in my ears whilst I'm going walking in the morning, but my headphones broke. But we have a new phone coming today, so that means new headphones, which I'm really excited about.
Did you order new headphones as well?
I think they come with it. Oh no, we've got heaps of USB-C.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, quick little business meeting interruption. Okay. I'm going to do like an overview of all, because I had physical goals. 4 yoga classes this month. I've done 2. So 50% there.
Glass half full, guys.
Glass half full, right? You can't have it all. But I think
what was it that didn't let you get to the 4?
execution.
Was it
the
forgetting
intention
though,
was there.
or was it?
No, I definitely remembered. I think the weeks just
couldn't-
go by so fast, and then it's like the
finding
end
the
of the
time.
week, and I'm like, and also I stopped my my membership at the studio that I go to, so I have to pay for the class, and it's like it's only like $30, but still, when you pay $30 plus
The
our
gym.
PT, and then I think I had a few other random bills that just like came out that I wasn't expecting, and I think it was just definitely more of like, I could probably put that money towards coffee in the morning. So only made it to 2, but that's all right, because I think I redeemed myself with my other goal, which was to do a pull-up, and I've done 2 pull-ups.
Woo! She
2
smashed
pull-ups,
it.
yeah, and I felt so strong. The second pull-up, I was like, whoa. I was
She was
like
up there
really
and-
impressed with myself.
yeah.
Yeah, like it felt so easy, and I was like, this is so exciting.
So exciting.
And then my other goal was beach walk 5 times a week. I've definitely done way more walking. I don't know if it was 5 times. I honestly think that was just the weather. Like
Yeah.
it's been so dreary, and it just doesn't, I don't want to go outside. So I prefer to be just sitting in my cozy room at my desk. So those were my physical goals.
Nice. Love that. Well done.
Thank you.
My second goal is do what I want and be more decisive. This was harder for me to track, but I think that I have maybe not. What I was kind of reflecting on last night when I was thinking about this episode is I definitely think I have done a lot more of what I want throughout the last couple of weeks. It's also helped because Jesse's not here, so that makes it easier because I'm like, well, I'm obviously going to do what I want then.
Yeah.
But even, Jesse was away, and I think that when he, your partner's off doing fun stuff, I get FOMO really bad. And I actually didn't do anything this weekend, and I didn't message anyone. I didn't try and fill that void. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm happy to just chill this weekend.
That's huge.
Which I think was really big for me, because
Yeah.
usually I'd be messaging everyone, and that's when you kind of I need to fill that void. I was like, you know what? No. And Maya and I had the best weekend. We were so productive. We chilled. We watched Love Island.
In the sauna, guys.
Yeah.
We put the TV in front of the sauna and watched Love Island.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Yeah, it was really, really good. And yeah, I think that was probably because it has happened so recently. That's the kind of the main thing that came to mind. But I definitely think I've been more decisive this month and just kind of done what I want. Oh, also, actually, speaking of FOMO, I got invited 2 weekends ago. It was that day that we went and did this little road trip for Solistic. One of my girlfriends was like, oh, we're having a girls' lunch. Do you want to come? Blah, 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 blah. And I was so exhausted. And usually I'd be like, no, I'm going to go. I'm going to show up even though I'm feeling tired because, I don't want to miss out on the fun. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to come this time. You guys have fun.
Wow.
I know.
That is big.
I know.
Go you.
I know. So, yeah, there's some examples.
Yeah.
I definitely did more what I wanted. You know?
Yeah. And do you feel good for it? And you kind of prove to yourself as well that you can still have fun even when you're not at a social event.
Yeah.
When you're just sitting on the couch watching Love Island.
Literally. And then this weekend's going to be quite busy. So I'm like, oh.
Balances it out.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't push myself to do something last weekend that I was half in, half out
Yeah.
of. Because now I can put my 100% of myself into this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
So good. You need that bit of balance, bit of yin and yang. Well, very proud of you because I know that's big for you.
Thank
for
you.
sure. Especially Jessie being away as well. I
Yeah.
feel like you've done so well with just getting on with it. Yeah.
And very Jesse, usually we're very communicative when he's away, but the time zones have been really shitty. He's now in Texas, so I think by the time I wake up in the morning, it's midday or 1 p.m. or even later. It might even be 3 p.m. So we have a short window. So by the time I wake up, he's going out for dinner with the boys, going partying, blah blah blah. So we've had been hard to chat with each other. So yeah, I'm super proud. I'm not harassing him.
chilling.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm not going crazy.
yeah. I'm fine.
He's having a boys' trip. It's okay.
Nah, bless him. He's having heaps of fun.
Yeah, it looks fucking sick over there.
Yeah, it does.
All right, guys. My second goal was more swag, less drag. I don't really know. Again,
hard to track.
it's a hard thing to track. It's a hard metric.
No, actually, I'll call you out. You got some cool new sunnies and a cool new beanie. That's kind of swag.
That was pretty swag, actually. Yeah, that was pretty swag. We also got a new hoodie. Hoodies are pretty swag.
Yes. You also posted 2 fitness stuff. That was like, that's no drag. That's like swag.
That's pretty swag, yeah.
You're like, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty fuck it with posting in general, but I feel like...
But I do think that posting, being like, hey, like, I've achieved this goal, like, that's quite vulnerable.
True.
It's like, that's swaggy.
Yeah.
To be
okay,
like,
that was swaggy.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of going to come into my next goal, but I do feel like this month has been a bit like, I haven't really had much fun. Like, I've enjoyed my time and I've loved my life, but I'm like, what's happening?
Yes.
Like, let's do something.
Yes, 100%.
I
I'm so keen.
Too. Like, I feel like I need, like, and I'm just going to say it, I need, like, a night out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Liza's eyes right
for
now.
it.
Yes. Yeah. So I feel like that's maybe, and I don't want to put, the swag isn't in like having a night out and, getting on the piss. But that would definitely be a better metric to measure my swag with is a night out.
Yeah, 100%. And I think even like, coming back to Jessie, always speaking about Jessie, but even the boys, they literally within a week booked this trip. They found a really cheap flight. They found a really cheap RV. Bang, bang, bang. They're booked. They're going. And I think that's definitely this month. I'm like, they're having a lot of fun. That's cool. I admire that. Like, I'm not like jealous or anything. I'm like, wow, it's inspired me to be like, oh my God, we should just go on a girls trip, or we should do this, or let's find this event, or That's what I just said to Eliza in the car. I was like, I feel like I need to see some live music or something. Like, I kind of get to Friday and I'm like, I don't have any plans for the weekend. And it's been like that for like 4 weeks in a row. And I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, winter gets a bit stagnant
it does. And then you think about it and you're like, well,
it makes sense.
It does make sense. And when summer comes around, everything's vibrant and busy. But I'm not very good with like just sitting still and doing nothing a lot of the time. Like, I'm like, I want to be... Actually, that's a lie, because I think I am quite good at that when I want to. My issue is right now I don't want to, and I'm like, someone invite me somewhere. But we do have a good weekend coming up.
Wow,
so.
You would usually never say that.
No, because I think
last episode you literally were like, please, no.
Don't invite me.
I think it was
Well, I'm normally like, don't invite me.
Yeah.
I don't want to come. I want to stay at home and watch Love Island. But I think I've done that for like 4 weeks in a row now.
I think once
chilling at home.
you're sucked into a TV show and then you come out and you're like, wow.
I'm a human.
Yeah.
I need connection.
I'm over that.
I'm also ovulating, so it makes sense.
For sure.
I want to see some cute boys and wear a cute outfit.
Yes, love that. This is... Well, maybe I want to change mine a little bit and like have a bit more fun. Mine's so boring, my second one, and we can just whiz through this one because it's so lame. But with the end of financial year, I want to be more on top of our numbers this year, and that's a goal for this month. Is every week I want to check in. Maya and I have a goal in mind of what we want to be earning each month, and I just want to be more on top of that, because I think that sometimes I'm a little bit too much in the feminine when it comes to numbers. I'm like, it'll come.
Yeah.
But it's nice. I do enjoy that. It makes you problem solve and how can we get there? And it's just a little bit of hustle, which I do really like, being able to strive to those goals. And also, it's so nice to be able to prove to yourself, like, wow, we did that.
Yeah.
So, whiz over that one. Very boring for you girls, but I do want to be on top of our numbers.
Especially because we're self-employed. I think that's very important.
Yes.
So that was your goal for July?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did I not say my first one? Oh, yeah, I haven't said my first one. That was my second. So, yeah, you go.
Okay, I still have to recap on my June.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. But we can whiz through.
I do too. What am I doing? Oh, my God.
But I can whiz through. This is just a last little recap for June, was to clear out my physical space and create a new vision board. Guys, going to be honest, I knew I wasn't going to create a vision board. I don't know why I put that as a goal, but I did clear out my physical space, which is really big for me because I am a hoarder and I love holding on to stuff. And I did write a newsletter about that as well, and it got a really great response. So I have a lot less shit in my room right now.
Yes, love that. You have done really well there. Sorry, just to bounce on back to my June goal. My third one was to be kind to myself and make more space for journaling. I journaled once.
Nice.
So
once more than you did the month before.
Yeah, and I think it really made me, and because I always go, a usual goal for me is journaling or reading books. And I think I'm just coming to the realization I shouldn't force myself. I'm not a bookworm. I wish I was. I wish
You're
I liked
a podcast girl.
Yeah, I wish I liked reading books, but it's just not me. And I think that forcing myself to be that person, same with journaling. I don't think, I'm not someone that like turns to journaling, and I feel like I just work through shit in my head. Like I'm very logical in that sense. So yeah, I only journaled once, but I definitely feel like coming back to what I was saying with my first goal, saying no to things and not being scared of FOMO, I think in that I was being a lot kinder to myself, being like, I'm fine, I don't need to do that to have fun, or it doesn't mean anything if I'm not going there or seeing those people or whatever. So I think in that process, I was a lot more kinder to myself.
Nice. All right, let's get into our goal setting for July. We already know one of Eliza's goals, which is to take better track of numbers. So I have 4, but I'm going to kind of condense 2 into 1 right now. My first one is to chill the fuck out and stay grounded. I feel like July is coming with a lot of change. I'm moving house. Guys, I got a house. Woo! I'm not homeless. That's great. And I think with a lot of external change, it's important to come back to you. And it's kind of like when we were traveling, and like we'd be in a different country every other month, and traveling was when we were like most consistent with like meditation and doing all of that kind of grounding work. And I feel like this month probably calls for a bit of that. So chill the fuck out, stay grounded. Even though my external environment is changing, it doesn't mean that I need to just dismiss all of my practices that like keep me chill pretty much. And then also I've hybrided that with have more fun, which I feel like will kind of come with change, you know? Like, I do love a bit of change. I love change. I love to just shake it up. Love it. I'm excited.
Love that. Okay. My second goal for me, so first one was the numbers. Second goal for me is I do really want to practice affirmations daily. So in the mirror, I feel like I get ready in the mirror every single day. It's such a perfect time to just be speaking to myself. So I just want to be doing I am statements, I am beautiful, I'm a 7-figure business owner, whatever it might be, and just continuously say that to myself and see what happens over the month.
I thought you were going to say like I'm 7 foot. I was like 7 feet. I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes.
Guys, this is another really boring goal, but I need to fix my basal body temperature armband because it's been broken for like 2 months.
And your keys.
And my keys, that's a good one. Okay, story time. So my keys, I can't just change these are my car keys for my car, and I can't change the battery myself. I have to go to like a key guy to do it, and every morning when I go to walk to my car, I have to stand there for like 5 minutes just pressing my key, waiting for my car to register that it's being opened. So that's a little bit irritating. So I need to fix that, and I need to fix my basal body temperature armband because I'm so good at tracking my LH and my cervical mucus, but then apart from that, I'm like, I don't know. I'm on my own. So I need to fix that. That's my goal. So boring, but it's just one of those things that if I don't tell you, I probably won't do it. And then I'll be like, fuck, it's been 6 months and I'm still standing out the front of my car. I love, and I think the basal body temperature, it's great for ovulation, but I also love because when you get your period, the day that your period arrives, your temperature drops. So I'll wake up in the morning and then register sync my basal body temperature to my phone, and I can see that my temperature's dropped, and I'm like, oh, my period's arriving today. Like, I feel like intuitively you can kind of feel it the day before anyway, but it's still kind of nice. You can be prepared, Mine, also kind of boring, is I have been getting back into my tennis, which has been so nice, and I played tennis with Jesse before he left, and it was so good. I was actually really surprised with myself at how much I was able to still do and how coordinated I still was, which was great. Muscle memory.
So I want to continue that because I think that it is a really good hobby. It's a really good way for Jessie and I to have fun and like work out together, and I think it's just a really cool skill to have. And I also think, because there's a tennis club just down the road from our new place, so it'll be cool for me to be able to play social tennis as well. Good like community. I mean, they'll all be like 60, but I kind of love that.
That's a vibe. I feel like you learn so much from that as well.
I've put down I want to play tennis 6 times throughout the month.
And 6 times a day.
That also counts as like by myself, like up against the wall is counted as me playing tennis, because sometimes Jessie's not going to be here.
My last goal, my lucky last goal for July is to start Sunday planning. Something you guys need to know about me. I don't work on a weekend. Talk to me about work and I will be in a bad mood. Eliza knows that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I feel like with moving out and not being in the same house as the people that I work with, it's important to like hold myself accountable. And I think it also just flows into Monday so much better. Like I love waking up on Monday and just knowing what I'm doing. And I think if I can just set 30 minutes aside on a Sunday afternoon to kind of like go over my week prior, like what went well, what did I enjoy, what do I want to implement more, and then also go over my week coming and kind of structure like what I'm going to do when. I just feel like life will be so much easier.
Yeah.
And I'll have just like such a clearer head too, you know? I think it's always like, I know what I need to do, but when it's all up in your head and it's all jumbled, it's so overwhelming. And then when you actually take the time to sit down and write it out, it's like, oh, this is so achievable.
So yeah, love a to-do list.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
I love a little Sunday plan.
Yeah, I might even get like a little calendar and like put it like on near my desk so I can like, because I love like seeing, I'm such a visual person, I like need to see it all laid out.
Yeah, love that. My last one, based off what we were speaking before, is just to spice things up a little bit. Even
in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but even like me playing tennis, you know, that would count as like spicing it up because it's not in my usual routine right now. But
love that.
Just having a few drinks, partying, tennis, doing maybe something random.
What are you going to do today to spice it up?
Oh, I don't know if I can do it every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of
that.
spicy injections throughout the month.
I love a spicy injection.
Yes. A little sprinkle of spice.
I feel, it's definitely, there's something in the air that's like needing a bit of a...
Yeah. If things have been...
zhuzh up.
Yes. And we're moving house, so I feel like everything's going to be a little bit more spicy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So exciting.
It's very exciting.
Anyway, guys, hopefully this has inspired you to sit down, reflect on your June goals if you did it with us last month, but also set some July goals. And top tip, send it to your friends, send it to someone that you can actually, they can help hold you accountable and you can check in with each other each week or at the end of the month. I feel like that makes it so much easier, and think about everything that you can achieve throughout the whole year if you do this every single month.
Yeah. And also we have a cohort of Hormone Harmony starting on the 13th of July. So if you're someone who's struggling with painful periods, irregular cycles, acne, PCOS, endometriosis, the list honestly goes on, please reach out. We'd love to have a chat and see if it would be the right fit for you.
Yes.
Thanks so much for listening, guys.
Love you
We'll
guys.
see you next week.
Bye.